The crypto markets are rallying because Trump just said there is a total and complete ceasefire. He says, congrats to everyone. It's been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now. He's like, it should be called the 12-day war, and we did a great job, and now there is peace in the Middle East. That's what he's saying. And the market is rallying hard. Bitcoin is up 4.4% right now at around 105,000. Ethereum up around 8% for the day. Algorand up 12%. Say up 30%. I mean, the altcoin market is rallying hard on this. And I just want to come on here and just remind you just how quickly things can change. So 3 days ago, I lost track of time. A lot of people thought that this was the end. You know, Bitcoin's going down to 50K, or it's over. It's all over, right? There was so much doom and gloom. And now, a few days later, it's literally the opposite. Now, I also want to warn you that this may not be the end, and it probably won't be. If history tells us anything, it's that, one, Trump speaks before possibly everything is confirmed. There is a real concern about that, in my opinion. I don't think that Israel has verbally agreed to this on social media yet. I haven't heard Benjamin Netanyahu say that, yes, we are in alignment with this. As of me recording this, it's just Trump saying this on Truth Social. So you just have to be aware that things can change super quickly. It's never a great idea to get too emotional in these markets, even right now. If you can hear a bird, it's a bird. I mean, right now, there's a lot of people going long with heavy leverage. And I'm thinking to myself, did you not just learn how quickly everything can change? How quickly the market can change? How quickly we can go from $110,000 Bitcoin to $99,000 in the course of 2 days. How altcoins can drop 20-30% in 2 days. Nonetheless, you know, people are out here going long like crazy on the news. And I just want to, I guess, talk about if you panic sold or if you got really emotional, what that means about you and also what you can do to prevent that in the future. So if you got way too emotional and you were panicking, and now the prices are starting to come back up, it may be for you a time where you may want to take some chips off the table. You may be too highly leveraged, not leveraged, just too highly invested in crypto, right? Because there's no guarantee that this is going to last forever. It won't. Things could change tomorrow. Israel could do something in the next 5 seconds. Iran could do something. Anybody could do something. Where all of a sudden Bitcoin drops back down to 90, 85. Yeah, I'm talking like $85,000. We have no idea. Long term though, Bitcoin's going up. Good altcoins with good founders and good projects that are actually doing something, I believe, are going up. Short term, I think we can all agree that nobody has a clue short term exactly what's going to happen. Things are way too volatile. And anything can spook the market. I think the market is really on edge right now. I mean, it is looking for reasons to pump. I feel like we are looking for reasons to pump. But we did not expect Israel to do what they did, about a week ago or so, right? So just be aware of just how you responded over the last few days. What maybe you need to do within your own portfolio or just in your own mind so the next time this happens, you don't repeat whatever patterns you did repeat or you did enact that you don't want to do in the future. And yeah, just be aware of just the volatility of everything, of course, and know that things can change on a dime. So right now, again, altcoins are rallying hard on the news. Bitcoin's rallying hard, but tomorrow, the next day, in a week, things could go back down. So just be very aware of that and just keep that in mind when you were building out your portfolio, especially if you're trading. You don't want to, if you're trading, you want to know what you're doing, right? You don't want to do things that are irresponsible or things that could get you wiped out. And then just being aware of your emotions, I think, is really important too. So just take inventory of how the last couple days felt when most people thought that we were just going to go down forever, when we thought we were going to head into World War III, which, by the way, no guarantee that we're not still going to go down. Again, things can change at any moment, but just, use this as a little pause, put a little pause button, and just think about what happened moving forward as well. So this is great news. I mean, I really hope that it sticks. I hope that Trump is telling the full truth and picture here. I hope that Iran and all the other players in the world in the Middle East decide to go along with this. And they also agree that there should be a ceasefire, and there is going to be a ceasefire. I pray to God that that is the case. Gosh, I mean, that would be incredible. The conflicts in the Middle East, obviously, they've been going on for hundreds, if not thousands of years, depending on who you talk to and what you're talking about. But it would be great. It would be great if things calm down, and then, we can go back to life as normal, if there is such a thing as normal. Inflation can cool, rates can cut, Bitcoin hits new all-time highs, Ethereum, Solana, big layer ones hit new all-time highs, smaller cap coins rally, and we get the freaking altcoin season that we've all been promised and that has not been delivered. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you're well. Leave a comment below with how you're feeling and maybe what you want to do differently, or how you're thinking about things now that, we're seeing a little bit of bullishness, and maybe it's a good reset for you as well. All right, guys, talk with you soon, and bye for now.